Okay. First time, first time. It's the first time we're going live, this early in a long time. Hey, welcome to the live. How are you? I'm sorry. I'm trying to. I got some cards ready. Where's my stuff at? I can't find anything. Like everything just disappeared. I hope all has been well with everybody who's joined. I just started the live, so there's more people coming in. I'm trying to find my AirPod case. I have no idea where it's at. Where's my AirPod case? Found it. You want to see my shorts? Let me stop. Let me stop. I just wanted to show you guys my shorts. Anyways, let me put this up. We can start doing some readings in a second. Make sure you guys double tap the live on your way in. I appreciate it. Okay. Welcome to the live, everybody. I don't know how well this live is going to do because it's a different setup. And not only is it a different setup, I just been trying to figure out. I wish I had a stand. Like, should I put more light up? This is better if I have more light, right? Did you drink your milk already? Hey, Yoko, who you talking to? Who you talking to, hey, Yoko? Anyways, we can start doing some readings. Hi, how are you? We can start doing some readings. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, somebody is seeing something. Somebody's clarity has caused them to lose passion in something. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting karmic energy, but let's just see what comes out. Why would you want me to come visit you? You got free will. Why did you spell free will like that? He said he got a free will, but he didn't say W-I-L-L. It's W-H-E-E-L. So it is. Let's see what else is coming out in the energy. I'm just seeing. Somebody seeing clearly how maybe their negativity, their negative manifestations, if this is like a witch warlock type of, person trying to use alchemy for that. Somebody seeing they're the ones that's at a loss. Whatever they're passionate about is being killed. They might have been trying to kill somebody else's passion. Yeah, somebody was manifesting negatively. They wanted somebody, this person's emotionally unbalanced. This person, I'm also getting intuitively that they have, they might be losing money because I'm seeing the color green. And I was going to say this person suffers from they might be addicted to sex, drugs, alcohol, stuff like that. They might have low self-esteem. Yeah, Ten of Swords. This person is going through a rough time. What's trying to peek through? Yeah, this person's going through a rough time. It could be with a relationship of theirs or lack thereof. Let's see what else is coming out in the energy. Let's see what else is coming out. Yeah, this person also was trying to negatively affect somebody who has strong intuition. So, for instance, if I was to come out in this reading, it would have been somebody trying to, I don't know, find ways to use tactics to try to get me to no longer think something's worth it. If you see yourself in this reading, then of course, take it how it resonates. But whew, yeah, somebody is I don't know. I'm just getting the vibes that while somebody else's life is more sunshiny and at peace, it's somebody else is probably suffering from headaches, migraines is what I'm getting intuitively. Thank you guys. Welcome to the live. Yeah, this could be a Cancer, Scorpio. If not, I just see somebody's. That's so crazy. I just saw that. I saw somebody being slowed down in life, and I'm kind of seeing it intuitively here. It's like somebody took a wrong turn, is how I'm seeing it. Somebody took a wrong turn in life, and it's like they're leading to death and decay. Yeah, somebody is no longer going to look as shiny as they used to. So, for instance, if this is a public figure, people aren't really vibing with that person like how they used to. This person might get let go from a job or from people's support or from people's previous view of them, something like that. Okay. Yeah, this person themselves could have been being very invasive, trying to know your business. Was trying to slide down. This person could have tried to like been very invasive. Could be a Libra as well. Also, this is Libra season. I'm seeing that all this imbalance and injustice that people are trying to do is going to have to go back. It's going to come back very, very impulsive. The same negative, impulsive energy is going to come back to them. They're not going to be able to escape it. They were very foolish to try to attack somebody who is tapped in and fortified, like somebody whose intuition is supreme. Yeah, this person is extremely wise while they lack that. This person is extremely wise, and it's like somebody's stupidity, okay? Somebody's rash stupidity. This is like imagine these are both adults, right? These are both adults, but imagine this adult is just childish. So they're literally attacking this wise person who always comes out on top with a juvenile mind state. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna use this as an example. I'm gonna use me as an example, right? So there's this black guy. Okay, the reason why I'm saying this is because he is hyper fixated on skin and skin complexion. So there's this dark skinned guy who struggles with his sexuality, who looks at a person like me and is constantly trying to attack me from a lens of trying to make me feel like is something wrong with me for being who I am, my skin complexion, all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. It's like this person is struggling with self-hatred and they hate themselves. And it's a lot to do with how they look at themselves. Like they think that they're not enough by the way they look. And they try to project it over here to this person. This person's an adult. They have high intuition, high wisdom. They've learned so much in life, walked away from so many lessons, upright, head held high, off to the next journey, and they always come out on top. This person could also probably be able to quickly like slice and dice up and dissect things really easily. So imagine a little playground. This is juvenile. This is little playground stuff. This is like, you look stupid and fat. You look that. This is this to somebody who's like fortified adult, see through the BS, doesn't care, stuff like that. So let's see what else is happening. Let's see what else is happening in the energy. I hope everybody's been having a really, really good time, good day, whatever. Oh my crush, welcome to the live. Yeah, we might start doing streams in the morning time or in the beginning of the day. We might start doing that because I do like late night streams, but if I'm ever like at this location, it's probably gonna be like this. When it comes to a matter of celebration and partying, let's see what's happening with that energy. Sorry guys, my back is itchy. Turn around and die. Somebody might be going through something. Give me a second. I'm just checking on some things. Okay. I'm just checking on some things. Y'all want to see my shorts? We're going to get back to this reading. Y'all want to see my shorts? I did this earlier. I'm just a little extra, you guys. I'm just a little extra. So, y'all want to see my shorts? These are my shorts. Right? They're kind of cute, right? I was like, they're kind of cute. They're cute. I just wanted to do that. I literally just wanted to do that. I just wanted to do that. Okay, let's get back to the reader, y'all. Let's get back to the reader. I need to stop. This is not supposed to be one of them channels. I'm just... Anyways. So, when it comes to a matter of celebrating, let's see what's happening amongst this celebration, right? Let's see what's happening amongst the celebration. Thanks, y'all. Y'all are funny. So, somebody is realizing that they have to start over. There's an emptiness amongst this celebration. So, let's say... if you guys are watching those people who like to fake the funk, this is what's happening. This is the reality of them faking the funk. It's a void. This person feels a void, and also amongst the people who they're around, it's a void. Okay, and this person always wants to come out on top and number one. So a lot of these people don't resonate with each other because there's somebody who's always trying to make everything about them. Okay, and it's causing people to walk away from them eventually or right away. Especially romantic partners. So yeah. So anyways. In a second, you guys, I might put some of these cards away, and then we could probably just like chat. You want to see the shorts again? Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny. Um, so yeah, that's what I'm getting. Also, there could be a King of Cups that's constantly trying to get information from you, but it could be about you. They could be born in the fall time because I'm seeing leaves falling. They were probably a person who was slow to make you an offer. This person also is slowly no longer making plans to go towards you or something. I look 17. I'm not gonna tell you what somebody said I looked like yesterday in person. Somebody said either the year under 17 or the 2 years under that. I went to a doctor's appointment, y'all. I went to my OBGYN, and while she was checking me, you know, we're in the process of like our process, right? Everything's good. She's telling me everything's good, and then she was like, "How old are you?" She said, "You look like my 15-year-old daughter." I'm thinking that she's just BSing me. I was like, "Why would she say that to me?" She said, "You look like my 15-year-old daughter." I was like, "Huh?" And then like yesterday, somebody said something like that to me. They was like, they said that I was they thought I was like 16 or something. You wish you was the mattress, shorts, and pretty feet. So anyways, I'm in a good mood though. I'm in a good energy. I don't know if people are just saying that to be funny, but the doctor, she was like this black woman, and she looked like she don't just say stuff like that for no reason. So I was like, girl, I don't think I really look like that. I wonder if it was just she just caught me on a day that I look like that. What if she just caught me on a day I look like that? I don't probably always look like that. So anyways, maybe I do. Who knows? I really don't know. But yeah. But I hope all is well with you guys. I might, if somebody wants to get a little question to ask, I'll probably do that while I'm up here. But I am probably gonna, if not, just enjoy the rest of my day today. I got a lot of good stuff to do today. I might come back up here and do cooking. I might come back up here and do a cooking live. So, very beautiful face. Thank you. So yeah, let's see what's coming out regarding this Capricorn energy that wants to pop out. This is an energy that is not to be trusted, because I heard untrusted, like not trustworthy. This person could be not trustworthy. Okay. Huh. Let's see what else is coming out. Yeah, this person not only this Capricorn that's not to be trusted. Okay. It was a pleasure seeing you. I look forward to later. Yeah, come back on the live and join us. So this Capricorn energy, this is an energy that nobody trusts. You definitely don't trust this person. This person has like, this energy is like an energy of like almost like nothing to live for in a way. Like this is like pure hopelessness. This is like, I'm hearing regret, loss of job, loss of trust. Something about finances also is coming out. Something about a contract. I don't know. But it's like this person, it's like, oh my gosh, whoever this Capricorn is, it's like this person is constantly unhappy, constantly feeling a void of being unhappy, lack of hope, faith, dreams not coming into fruition. This is like somebody who's never getting what they actually want in life. Something about health could be a thing, okay? Something about health could be an issue with this person. Because I'm seeing like I'm seeing mucus build up. I'm seeing disease, decay, like some type of health issue for this Capricorn energy. But this Capricorn is constantly unhappy, like constantly feeling like probably a bitterness, but hopelessness, loss of direction. And it's like, it's really bad. It's super intense is what I'm seeing here. Scorpio here, give me. So yeah, this person is very misaligned in life. Like this person has no alignment. if this person was trying to like destiny swap with somebody, I just feel the need to say, it's like the person who they are trying to walk in their shoes is causing them to be completely out of alignment for their life. So let's say this person wasn't necessarily trying to do manipulation and magic on you, although that is what I'm getting here. But even if that person wasn't trying to do that, this person following in somebody else's footsteps has them in more danger because they're not safe. Does that make sense? Like, this person's not safe. I think the actual devil is on their back, like some type of attachment. But this person's not safe. It's almost as if like somebody's angels protect them and walk with them along their path, and then somebody else is coming out of their any type of covering that they have, they're out of it. Whether it's dark protection or light protection, they're out of the covering because they're constantly trying to follow somebody else. So it's like that. So this person's not smart. They're not wise. Okay, there's no smart here. There's no smarts here. There's no wisdom here. You know, like, could you imagine somebody just constantly following you around? That's this person. Those people who just constantly follow other people around, nobody cares. Nobody cares. If everywhere you walked, a little dog followed you around, that's your little little bitch, right? Nobody cares about a little bitch following you around. They're not powerful because they're following around. No, you're little lost bitch dog. You're a little lost dog. That's what you are. That's this person. So anyways, this person could be in a false relationship dynamic. Okay, this person could be constantly trying to tell people that they have a boyfriend, a husband, stuff like that. This person has a loss of their relationships dynamics that they have goes nowhere fast. It's not going anywhere. They want it to. They want to so bad portray to people that they're in this loving dynamic, but it's not going nowhere. They're constantly are being dropped from these illusions and fantasies that they're trying to portray out to people. Constantly. And they're constantly seeking attention. They're constantly trying to feel like if people are paying attention to them, like, do people see them? Are they paying attention to them? And then the whole entire time behind the scenes, they're not even with the people that they're trying to make pay attention. Okay? This person could have tried to make you lose a relationship potentially or something like that, because that's also the energy heavily here. This is like a couple that doesn't fuck with each other at all. Just to clarify, they don't fuck with each other at all. Somebody is getting victory though. This is somebody who probably is very closely tied to their inner self. This is an Empress energy. This person is constantly in their victory, constantly regaining things that people thought they took from them. So if what's for you is for you, if somebody has something that they think is yours, it was never yours. So, so yeah. So yes, this Empress energy, this person's connected to their inner child, their true self, their soul. This person's constantly winning, okay? They're constantly on top. Okay, this person is very strong. This person's been through a lot in life. Meanwhile, these people haven't been through anything. How can somebody who hasn't been through anything in life try to come for somebody who's been through it all, basically, and then still comes out shiny and on top? This is a no-brainer situation. This is juvenile. This is stupidity, literally. Burn activity. This person's highly enlightened as well. This person is very strong and enlightened, okay? And these people could be Capricornic energies coming out strong. This person or these people are constantly trying to come for somebody who is just superior. Just in every which way superior, okay? These people could be trying to affect what they think is this person's stability. This is like, I'm also getting this intuitively as like peace. They're trying to constantly uproot their peace. But this person at this time is having a lot of like, I don't know, creativity, passion, while these people are in regret, okay? This person's constantly being made offers by people, even from afar. These people are watching this person, okay? And what they really want to happen, they want things to happen at a slow pace for this person. They feel like if they can get this person to stop, maybe sleep all the time or something, they feel like they can win. But honestly, if this person that's in the energy is anything like myself, sleeping is part of the portion, okay? So anyways, these people are at an insecure, okay, these people are insecure. They wanted this person to be insecure. They wanted this person to no longer transform. Mind you, this person has already been through several transformations in their lifetime. If this person has been through several transformations in their lifetime, they're already excelled more than these people who are trying to stop this person. How can you stop this person from constantly transforming? That's stupidity. That's like you saying, I want the sun to not come up tomorrow. You might as well not wake up tomorrow before the sun comes up tomorrow. These people are stupidity. This person could also be constantly attracting either King of Pentacles, or this person is the King of Pentacles themselves. Okay? Heartbreak energy is coming up. Let's see what's going on with that. People are constantly in heartbreak as they're watching and monitoring this person that's in success. Because this person's constantly growing and they're unmovable and they're unshakable. Yeah. This person has a destiny, a bright future in front of them. And that's something that nobody can ever tamper with. Not even the devil himself can tamper with this person's destiny or future. Could you imagine? If these people themselves feel like they can go to the devil for some type of fame, fortune, or something in their life, and they can have it, why do they think that they can tamper with somebody else who went to somebody who said it's yours, completion, period? This is just people who are just at a loss of control, constantly trying to attack somebody who is in control. That's exactly what this is. Okay? This person is going to have their way completely in this lifetime, okay, is what I'm saying. Meanwhile, these other people, while this person has their way, they're going to never have a couple love for these people. Never. There'll never be a couple love for these people. Anybody who would ever think somebody who has been through a lot in life, just because they probably are I was about to say sly, but really what I was really going to say is if somebody is the Queen of Cups or the Empress, that's somebody who's poised. That's somebody who comes off polite and all these things. They're very likable. They're very nurturing. They're really like, I'm just seeing like a goddess energy. That type of energy doesn't mean naive or stupidity. And for some reason, these people, I think that they have a hard time realizing this person genuinely doesn't care about them. Like they genuinely don't have a cup of love for them, a cup of anything. They don't even have they don't have fucks for these people. But for some reason, these people want to be significant in this person's life. And they will never be. They don't fit the qualifications for it. So yeah, I don't know. These people, this person might just always, jealous people might pursue this person all the time, try to attack this person, try to comfort this person all the time, something like that. But they're looked at as pages amongst this person. This person has many of these. This person has already started many times. They're like not even a beginner at all the different things that they have done in life. So this person is very advanced in many different areas in their life. Meanwhile, these people are just pages in one area of their life. So it's really no comparison. And these people want so bad for this person to give a fuck about them. And this person doesn't give a fuck about these people at all. Don't have a cup of anything for them. Don't have no fucks for them. These people could be screaming outside this person's door, talking about something, we hate you, you're thinking you're this, da, da, da. This person would not give a fuck. Why would this person give a fuck? It just doesn't, it's not realistic. It's not realistic for this person to give a fuck about these little pages that talk shit and try to cause chaos. When this person knows that they're little pages. There's no reason for this person to give a fuck about pages. Anybody who thinks differently, you are just like these pages. You're dumb. If you think that these people are stealing stuff from this person, you're also a little bit deceived by that. They could be mimickers, they could be impersonators. Nobody's actually taking anything from this person. So let that be clear, okay? Yeah, so these people are these pages, they're very needy and very needy, especially when it comes to this person. They're constantly wanting this person to reminisce to maybe what they think is a time where they were able to probably trick this person, so they think. But don't be deceived. This person doesn't give a fuck about those pages at all. Wouldn't care if they lived or died. Wouldn't care if they didn't like them or not. Because they know, this person knows that these page energy can't do shit to them. They can't do shit to them, and they're scared to. If it really came down to it, these pages would never be able to touch or do anything to this person. So why would anybody give a fuck about somebody who can't do shit but talk shit? Shit talkers exist, people. Nobody gives a fuck about them. Nobody respects these pages. Which is why earlier I think they came out in the reading about celebrating. The celebrating is stupid. Anyways, let's keep going, right? Let's keep going. Okay, they're needy. Okay, these people at this time are receiving their karma, okay, is what I'm seeing it as. And a lot of the karma is their negative ass energy and deception. Yes, they do what? Somebody said yes, they do in the comments. Yes, they do what? The people who try to attack somebody, this is Libra season, so things are going to be at a balance. Justice has to take place. So all of this negativity, all this communication that people try to do, communication in this sense could be people talking shit behind the scenes. This is like backbiting, gossiping. This could be people just trying their hardest to disturb the airwaves. This is media too. Oh, okay. I don't know if I follow completely, but I did say people do talk shit. Yeah. This is also like negativity in the media, lies within the media. Okay? All that is going to either come to nothing, nobody's going to care about it, and or it's going to be a reckoning for that. Okay? Yeah, these people are going to be constantly in towers that's going to put them at a complete disadvantage, emotionally especially. Now, these people were trying to constantly attack a victor, okay? Somebody who is victorious. Okay, I don't know, Disney could be, I never watched Victorious, but that could be significant here. I don't know anything about that show. But these people could have constantly tried to attack this person so that they will feel these feelings. Like completely at a disadvantage, hurt, emotionally broken down, can't get up, can't even smile, can't even be happy about the day, stuff like that. These people are constantly now in this type of energy. But remember, this person has been through many battles. So they're very strong. Welcome to the live, Blue Green. This person has been through many challenges and battles in life before these people even knew this person, and then even more after they've been knowing each other. So if this person went through this right now, this person would still be able to live life and conquer. These people aren't strong for that. They've been through shit. And the shit that they have been through don't really compare to this, because both of these people, if they went through shit, these people was trying to pile more shit on this person. So it's really no comparison here. Let's keep going. Okay. Whew. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of people not being able to be embraced by people, because people are going to be walking away from these people. Okay. People are going to be walking away from these people. People are going to juggle these people. Okay. This is also people giving these people the runaround. Okay. I'm seeing people not being able to have clear direction in life, clear answers, clarity. There's like people are going to be beating around the bush with these people as well, not telling them the truth. Okay, these people are going to feel like they're going to have to start over because they realize they're not skilled as what they thought. Yeah, some of these people are realizing that either looks ain't everything, because some people thought that their looks would carry them. Either some of these people are realizing looks aren't everything, and or they're realizing they're not much of a looker. They're not much of a looker, and even though they try to present themselves as being this person that should be celebrated, and they're so this and that, it's like people see through that. People see through it. Anything else, Spirit? Because I kind of want to wrap this reading up. Yeah, these people are going to be depressed. While one person is depressed, like we saw earlier, while somebody's trapped, somebody's going to be trapped by somebody else's happiness. Somebody else is guaranteed to have happiness in life. The victor energy, they're guaranteed to have happiness. So these people are going to be guaranteed to be trapped by that person's happiness. Does that make sense? Whew. This could be this Capricorn energy is standing out here. Yeah, they're going to be trapped by this person's happiness, the loving offers that they get in life, just the love that they'll have in life and receive in life, the new beginnings that this person's going to be starting in life. And without these people, it's going to trap and encage all these people who wanted negativity for this person. Okay? And they're going to constantly want to find little offers to this person, hoping that this person's dumb like them. You're so beautiful. Give me your WhatsApp. Welcome to the live, everybody. These people are constantly going to be trying to kiss this person's ass at some point in life. Okay? If they haven't already. Secretly. These people are going to seek, because they secretly still like this person. Some of these people like this person secretly. And they're going to have to try to keep that to themselves, because they were trying to act as a villain to somebody who they secretly they can't hate anything about them really, other than the fact that their happiness is never going to be their happiness. This person's going to shine very brightly, Okay, this person's gonna have many options in life. Okay, this person's gonna rule, have their own throne. Yeah, and all this negative energy, what about it? It's gonna get sent back. All of this negative energy, especially manipulative mind games, it's gonna be sent back. Yeah, it's gonna get sent back. People aren't, and it's not gonna tarry. It's not gonna be very. It's gonna happen very fast. That negative ass energy, that negative ass manifestation energy that people be trying to have towards people, it's gonna come back really fast. Whiplash. Okay, these people are gonna be left out in the cold. Okay, these people are gonna have a lack of offers coming in. All of this is negative manifestations they wanted for this person because they keep winning. Okay, these people are gonna be bruised emotionally. Okay, some of these people financially, some of these people, a lot of these people socially. Okay. Whew, let's finish. Okay, meanwhile, this person who they tried to affect, they're going to constantly hold on to their finances. They're going to constantly hold on to what is theirs rightfully. I don't see this person being a person that's going to give to enemies. This person is not going to take it on upon themselves to start dishing out blessings to ops. If anybody thought that you're a dummy, you're a dummy. You're a dummy. Also, I think this person is very, either this person themselves are able to live their life and maybe detach from people. If not, I see that this person is like, when it comes to like matters of what they really want in life, whatever they're passionate about, it's not a competition for them to get it. Meaning, not to say that there isn't a competition. It's just that what's for this person is for them. Does that make sense? Okay, what's for this person is for them. And people who don't understand these things, they'll be upset at this person. But again, like I said in the beginning, this person is supposed to have these things. That's why they're as skilled as they are. That's why everything about them makes sense once you realize that. Okay? So a lot of people are going to be humbled by these persons, how I'm seeing it. Okay? Like I'm saying, a lot of people are going to be humbled by this person. A lot of people are going to be blocked in life for trying to block this person. A lot of these people are going to find happiness, true friendships even. Okay? Yes, I can. And these people probably will constantly like try to monitor this person, this Empress energy. They'll probably constantly try to get, I'm seeing somebody trying to get readings done on this person, constantly trying to inquire about this person behind the scenes. Okay? Because they're obsessed with this person. They're obsessed with this person. This person might have King of Wands energies that will Sagittarius, probably by December, something important is going to be happening maybe. Okay? But yeah, a lot of this is their good judgment, okay? A lot of this is this things that, okay, this is like rejections in life. This is like rejections and a lot of work put in. And that's exactly why this person will constantly come out on top and be the winner. There's no demon, devil, witch, warlock from the abyss working for the abyss. Working for, they think, is the angels of the Most High God themselves that can take anything away from this person. And if they thought so, and if they wanted to try it, they could. But it doesn't mean it's going to work. So anyways, that's what I'm seeing here. Okay. I am seeing death energy. You're a Taurus. I want to do tarot reading on my love life. If you have any time, I really appreciate it. Okay, let's see for you. A star. Let's see. Let's see. Three of Pentacles came out for your energy. Do you feel like you're in a third party situation at this time? Or do you really want somebody to work with, somebody at work? The energy that's coming out for you, yay, thanks, oh my God. The energy that's coming out with you is, are you interested in somebody at work, or is this a third party situation? Because I am seeing here that the dynamic is hopeless. It's someone that you met online? Okay. So maybe you don't have that much hope that it'll go somewhere. Let's see how this other person feels about you. This other person, how long have you known this person? I do see here that when it comes to you and this person, I don't know if I need to shuffle these cards again. I got Nine of Cups, the Wheel, and the World card in reverse. Okay. I do see here that you'll 2 months. Okay. This person's energy that you're interested in is coming out as heartbroken unless the energies are switched. One person's coming out heartbroken, the other person's coming out as working on something. Okay, maybe they have three. Somebody, I feel like somebody is juggling somebody with somebody else, and the other person is feeling a heartbreak energy. The connecting energy between y'all two is that somebody is feeling more satisfied than the other person. Somebody, I think both partners still look at the dynamic as a good thing for them, like as a good choice and option for them. However, which is the reason why the relationship is going to keep going forward. Okay, I don't know if this person's juggling somebody with another person, because my spiritual team is saying it could be online, like a hold on. I know you saying y'all two are online. I'm also seeing like sexual imagery between two people, so I don't know if this is like somebody sent somebody pictures or something of like I'm seeing butt boobs. But if not, if it's not that deep, you guys, I'm just seeing that somebody is probably like genuinely busy with like work or something. I see that the outcome's going to be that somebody's going to keep trying to fight for this, and the other person is going to probably just like somebody's going to try to fight for this more than the other person is how I'm seeing it. So even though y'all two currently the energy between y'all two is that y'all both see it as beneficial to keep the connection going. And so if y'all both see the connection as beneficial as going, it will keep going. Okay? In the future though, if it gets to a point of you guys fighting and arguing, it will not work and somebody's going to be more to themselves. Okay, because he's been kind of busy since the past 2 days and I've been kind of anxious because of it. I think that I don't necessarily see it as somebody with somebody. I do see here that the communication could be better. I think a conversation will help you two better. I think a conversation will help you two. Let me just shuffle my deck again, and then I'm gonna ask a question. I'm gonna ask it again because I just want to make sure. I just want to make sure I'm not saying something and I was just a little bit seeing it a little bit differently. Huh. I do see here a soft. I do see here that the universe will constantly send you signs, and I also see be careful about what exactly you are thinking because you will manifest that easier at this time. Okay, so don't lose hope is how I'm seeing it. Let's see about what's this energy like. What is this person doing? What's this person doing? Spirit, can you show me what this person's doing? So this person is at this time probably, I see this person traveling. I see this person giving out their energy at this time. I mean, giving out energy. I don't know. I do see here there has been some type of occasion. I don't know if somebody had a birthday or something. Can you clarify this? Can you clarify the Tower, Spirit? Oh, gosh. Let me see something. Okay. I'm not going to lie, Stroff. I'm not going to lie. What my cards are getting, what I'm getting is this person. I think this person is seeing somebody. I don't know of how serious it is between them. It could be something that has already been around. Yes, he's been meeting lots of new people and going to parties and all. Yeah, I see it as like celebrations and stuff. Like it almost look like birthday parties, to be honest, but it could be like how you said, celebrations. Like I do see somebody getting invited out and going out. I'll be honest, this person's energy is coming out and reading as is coming out and I think you intuitively know this. What I'm saying to you is not necessarily a new thing. I think it's confirming what you already been picking up. Because Jewel, how close am I to being a multimillionaire? I'm gonna see. Blue Green, how close are you to being a multimillionaire? You need you'll get there in 1116,395 days. I'm playing. Keep it up. Keep the savings up. You'll get there in that many days. But Astrov, going back to you, I'm sorry. I think this person had some type of long-standing situation somewhere in the background. If not, it's a current situation. And I think that what I'm saying is not necessarily news to you because I think that this person slipped up at some point and you kind of saw something that alerted you intuitively. Also, this person themselves could have been a little bit like defensive about what it is this thing was. I don't know if this has happened already, but this person that you are suspecting, like you wonder what he's doing, I think this person was a little bit defensive. Okay, like they wasn't opening up with you. But yeah, I think that everything isn't really, something is up here. This person is either looking at their options or something like that. I see that this person might like live with somebody. This person has a lot of insecurities. Okay, this person is immature at times, is what I'm getting. But the third party energy came up again. Oh, God. Yes, he's very guarded and he has very low EQ and doesn't like to make connections the way I do. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I do see here you are very, very, like, you have a lot of good qualities about you, Estrov. Okay? One being your intuition is very good quality of yours. But I do see here that you're a very desirable woman, okay? So it's of course this person was very attracted to you and you were attracted to this person. It's just that this person, I think you're sharper than this person. So yeah. Anything else, Spirit? I do see here that in the end, you don't necessarily, I don't think you would ever look at this as anything than you having the victory in the situation, because you know that you have a lot to offer, and I think that you yourself probably have a lot of offers. And if you don't see them now, I think they're soon to come. I see a lot of romantic offers coming for you in this fall season. I think ultimately you might leave this person and not really deal with them like that. I think this person is immature and they have something going on in the background. And whatever they have on in the background, it's not great, by the way. That situation is on fire itself. So it's just been around. This person, I mean, this person might live with this person or something that feels that type of way, you know? The third party that's in this situation, they know that this person has something going on and they're constantly watching this person. They could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but the third party that's in a long-standing situation with this guy, they know something's up too and they're constantly sad. Like this person is constantly depressed almost. Sometimes suicidal is what Spirit is saying. But this person doesn't want to close out the situation with them either. So I just want to let you know that that's what's coming up. Yeah, I think that is crazy. It's like that person, it's like I think that they have been through that person's phone before, and that might happen too. It could be a mother of this person's child. If not, this person wants to be that energy. And this person, sometimes they are absent-minded. I don't know if this person drinks a lot or has escapism, but this person's not always like in a rational thought. The third party could be a Libra sign, doesn't have to be, but this person could have not been an angel in this situation either. At times they might have something else going on that makes when this person walks away from them. But yeah, it's kind of like that the third party knows what type of person they're with. Jewel, I think you need to redo my reading. Why? He has bad relationship with his family and he's avoiding. That's what I'm kind of picking up on. I'm kind of picking up on that. So, but that's what I got, girl. I'm sorry. I feel like the reason, I feel like it resonated for some reason. So I'm not saying anything new necessarily. But yeah, I see you just focusing on your work and that being something beneficial for you in the long run. Yeah, I see that that's going to be something beneficial for you in the long run. Also, I think that after you drop the loser, pretty shy and reserved as well. Yeah, it's not, no, blue green, it's not 11,000 days. It's 1,100,000 days. Astrov, I think once you drop the loser, because this person is going to almost make you feel like you're not that girl. So once you drop this person, all of your options is going to open up to you. Hey girl, didn't know you did this channel by day. Yeah, sometimes. Still pretty new to your channel. Yeah, sometimes. I haven't in a long time, but I'm kind of getting back to it. Let me do this. Let me do this so I can see the channel better, the comments. Yeah, so I think that once once the inevitable happens between y'all two, I think that you're going to have your options start. You're going to see the options. What do I prefer, day or night? To be honest, Miriam, I think that because I'm a night owl, thank you so much for the reading, girl. You're welcome. Make sure you guys double tap the live stream and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you want to find ways to donate to the channel, you can send in super stickers and check the pinned comment. International, use the website buymeacoffee.com/JulraeJulrae. But Miriam, I'm a night owl, so I low key like nighttime. But daytime is not a problem, but my audience is more so used to me being on at night. So you'll donate? Awesome. Anybody wanted to have the next reading session with me up here? Whoop. Make sure you guys just double tap the live and subscribe. And if you want a question done, donate and I can do your question as well if you want to do it like that. You would like to? Okay. Just put what type of reading you would like and we can get started on like a mini read. So yeah. Put you guys' question in the channel and we can do like a mini read session. I appreciate so much love. Love you. Thanks, Astroth, by the way, if I didn't say thank you already to you. I could do a one card pulling real fast and maybe I'll expand on it. Let's do a one card reading real quick for Miza. Let's see what Spirit would like for you to know. Direction in life. That's so funny that you said that because Spirit already is telling me what to do for you. Let's see what Spirit wants you to know right now for your direction in life. Spirit wants you to, Spirit said drop a habit. Like, drop a habit. I do see here Spirit wants you to prioritize what is important for you and to throw away what isn't important for you at this time. It could be a behavior that you're doing, okay, that could involve you keeping up with people who no longer resonate with you. So maybe change up what you're paying attention to. Spirit saying change up the circle. Whatever is in your orbit, your sphere, pay attention to those things. Pay attention to the things that matter, and the things that don't matter, don't pay attention to them. Because your life will significantly start improving when you do that. Some type of inspection, okay? Spirit wants you to really, it's something that either you're missing in life or there's something that you're inspecting that you can't fix, is what Spirit is saying. So it's going to cause you stress for you to think that you can fix this thing. Shout out to you, Blue Green, for the super sticker. 1,100,000 days. Not just 1,100,000 days, Blue Green, but of you continuously saving, okay? So you got to save the same amount for 1,100,000 days. Let me stop. Let's do one for Miriam. Do I need to build off of Miza? That's what Spirit has for you, okay? Hopefully it resonates. Make sure you guys double tap the live stream if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. If you would like to send donations through YouTube for your reading, I appreciate it. You can attach your question to it. But other people, international, you can use buymeacoffee.com/JulraeJulrae. It's in the pinned comment. It's in the description box on this live. And Miza said, I'm in shock. If you guys would like, you can do that, okay? Anything else that you'd like to say, Spirit? So yeah, Cash App is in the bio, Venmo is in the bio, and the pinned comment, more importantly, with the description box. Will my lovely mother-in-law ever like me? Let's see. Let's do a one card pull. I think I'm gonna be on live for a few more minutes because my battery's dying and I have a charger, but it'll be a weird view. So I'm gonna play it by ear. Let's see, Spirit, for Miriam. Before we pull, anything you like to say, Spirit? Miriam, your mother-in-law, she serves as a distraction. Something about her energy is a distraction because it's like she always is like dangling something in people's view, is what I'm seeing it. I don't know if it's your view or your husband's view, but let's see. Will she ever like her, Spirit? I don't know. I want to say no. Spirit said me saying no would be the truth. I want to say no. I think this is a woman who cares about finances a lot, okay? And what I mean by she cares about finances, she could be caring so much about her son's finances. Where is it going? Is it going to Miriam? Okay. She likes to be the matriarch always. Okay. She's not always the friendliest. She said yes, that's her 100%. Yeah. She's not always the friendliest is how I'm getting it. She's all about herself. And she is extremely about herself. I think that I don't know if you picked up on how much it's about her. Like everything has to be about her. That's why she's like a distraction. Like she wants to be the shiniest in everybody's eyes. So if you are shining in your husband's eyes, that's a problem. And I mean, you're the wife. Why wouldn't you? You're supposed to, right? So she's all about herself. Kind of materialistic in a way, even if she's not a luxury brand person, but she's quite about money. Okay. Anything else would you like to say, Spirit? I'm just getting kind of a catty energy. This is almost like a Devil Wears Prada type of personality, even if she's not wearing Prada, but she has that energy. I don't know, girl. I don't know. I see that distance. If y'all were to live farther away from her, if y'all aren't already, that is beneficial. Will she ever like you, girl? She only like herself. She only like herself and her husband and her son. And her son might be her husband, especially if she doesn't have her husband. She looks at her son as an extension of her life, as an extension of what is supposed to reflect back to her, meaning praises, looking at her as fantastic. She herself might give your husband a lot of adoration, but she's all about her. She don't like to do the other women energy unless she's the leader of whatever that is. That's all. That's what Spirit got. I'm doing one card pulls, but that's what I got for you, Miriam. I'm sorry that you have to deal with that. She will be like that with any woman in his life, so don't take that personal. Also, I'm pregnant. My husband doesn't know, but I haven't got my period ever since those daddies. Miriam, let's see how your pregnancy might go. Let's see if you're having a boy or a girl. I want to do that. Sometimes I'll be honest. Sometimes I predicted it correctly. I have yet to have missed the prediction, but if I were to miss it, this is just me guessing, okay? Because I don't even know if it's confirmed if you're pregnant or not, okay? But let's just see, Spirit. Is she gonna have a girl or a boy? I got girl energy. Girl, do you have a lot of boys? Because I'm seeing all of this is the same sex. If you have already kids that are majority the same sex, you might have one that's the opposite. So if you have a lot of boys, Mary, you're gonna have a girl. My father-in-law passed away. Well, I'm not sure if I'm pregnant. We got 2 and 2. Okay, 2 and 2. Girl, you might have a girl. My money is on she has having a girl. Yeah, I'm thinking that she's gonna have a girl too. If it does come out to be a boy, he's going to have more of a feminine energy about him. It doesn't necessarily mean he's going to be like sexually a girl or whatever. I just see it as him being more like an in tune person spiritually, similar to how women typically are. So he's going to be more of a he might be a diva, but I don't know what a man diva would be called. But he might be that type of energy. He could potentially like the color yellow, or kind of have like an ambiguous type of energy to his personality is how I'm getting it. She said man diva. Yeah, meaning like he might look very attractive, okay? Yeah, if you have, like, let's say you do have a boy, even though I was getting girl, before I said girl, I saw myself giving you a prediction and it being opposite in real life. So that's another reason why I'm expanding on this. If this is a man, I mean, if you do have a boy, I see him growing up to be very handsome. Like, he's going to be a very handsome, like, pretty boy. He might be a pretty boy. Yeah. He might like to run. Okay? So, I don't know if he's going to play, like, soccer or track or something, but he might like to be active. Like, he might be a very active boy. He's not going to be, like, he's going to have his own, he might be like an Aquarius type of energy. Like, he won't always follow the crowd. So, like, he might not be that interested in what a lot of people are interested in. He might think it's a little lame. We are soccer parents. Wow, what the fuck? That's what I'm saying about him. Like, he might be very into it. He might like working out. If this is a girl, though, she's going to really like working out. She's going to be very feminine, but she's going to be athletic. Whether this is a boy or a girl, I see athleticism. I see beauty, athleticism, and I'm seeing somebody who's going to come off disinterested about a lot of things. So they could be like not necessarily introverted, but to themselves and about themselves. Could be from some type of self thing that makes them be like that, but other people might perceive it as this person doesn't want to be bothered. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of that energy, Miriam, but that's what I got here, okay? Anybody, make sure you guys double tap the live stream and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. So yeah. She said, okay, thanks. If you are having a baby, Miriam, look, congratulations to you. That's exciting. Them natty daddies did it. Will you marry your crush? Let's see Harani. One card for will Harani marry their crush spirit? I think there is. Ooh, Harani. It's very possible that you two could be in a very committed situation. So, very high chance to a yes. This is a very high chance yes. Meaning right now, where you two are at in life, highly possible that it can go there. Any other questions, put it in the chat, you guys. If you haven't already, double tap to the live, subscribe to the channel. Is somebody kind of being disinterested in life right now? I will let you know if I am or not, waiting on my period, so we'll see. Let's see. I just am curious to know what could potentially come out about if Miriam is expecting. Miriam, you are very fruitful at this time. Dare I say fertile. You are fertile at this time. I don't know if that means that there has been a fertilization. Have you been fertilized? Miriam, you are coming up as fertile at this time. Like white boys, baby. Welcome to the live, everybody. White boy Jerry in the building. My brother-in-law is named Jerry, and he's a white guy. That's funny. Will I buy a home soon? Let's see for Miza. One card for Miza. Will Miza buy a home soon? Hey, hi. Miriam, will you buy a car? Will you buy a house soon? I'm not sure. What soon is very relative at this time. I see within the next 5 months. In the next 5 months, I'm not seeing that, no. So 5 months from now is what? February, I think? Because we're what? October, November, December, January, February, March. From now to March, I'm not necessarily seeing it, no. Just playing, you're pretty. Well, thank you. Welcome to the live. It doesn't mean that you can't, but I'm just not seeing it. I think that you're going to be, Miza, I think you're going to be a little apprehensive about what is available between now and March. If you haven't already been. You're not going to necessarily be crazy over to buy a house, over the houses that are available. Will my crush marry me, but right now he has a girlfriend? Will Harani's crush marry her in the future? Things could happen quickly between you two. I think you'll quickly be able to get this answer. So he has a girlfriend right now, right? Like you said. I think that if he were to, if you see a change in his energy towards you, and he starts pursuing you, coming in your direction, traveling to see you and stuff like that, you two could potentially start something. But if he is already in a commitment, I'll be honest, if he's already in a commitment, I don't necessarily see that. Because pregnancy tests have came out negative, so I don't know, not sure if it's too early. Well, not going to lie, my husband and I have been very sexual active lately. Let's see, is Miriam pregnant, Spirit? Let's see, one card for is Miriam pregnant? Miriam, you might not be. However, you're very fertile at this time. So it can happen because you're so fertile. I don't know. Do you have some form of a contraceptive, like something that you shouldn't necessarily be pregnant? Is there something like that happening? Did you tell me that already? Because that just came back up if you did. But I do look, Miriam, your energy is coming out very adventurous, very hop on a motorcycle and ride. That's how your energy is coming out. It's like very passionate and impulsive. Aries. Your energy is coming out as Aries energy. Even if you're not an Aries. Confusion, LO note. Only my husband has said to me done. Okay. This wants to come out. Huh. I don't know. There is something that isn't completely honest. You're an Aries. There is something that's not completely honest happening here. I don't know what that could be. It's something that's not completely honest. But I don't know what that's connected to right now. I'm not digging into it at this moment. Unless I am. Huh. Miriam, I don't want to dig into your business, but there is something coming out that's saying that I think recently you and your husband, have y'all been healing y'all's two connection? Like, has it moved to a phase of something that's making you to heal something between y'all two? Because I'm getting that energy coming out right now. Like, you two were sleeping on the opposite sides of y'all were sitting on the opposite sides of the couch, and then I'm back. Thanks for waiting for me, guys. It's so crazy. It told me my phone, and it died in like, it said it was gonna die in 50 minutes. It died in 20 minutes. So my phone's charging. We're gonna try to work with this angle like this. I might not be on live for that much longer, but we're just gonna do this right now. But so yeah. Is anybody still on the live? Even more confused. Wait, get my hands on it. What? Is there a 100% chance to marry your crush? Is there a 100% chance to marry your crush if you're still up here, Harani? Let's see what Spirit says. Spirit's saying the 100%? No. But it would probably make sense if you said there was another woman. Does he have kids with the other woman? Okay, so I think I might get off of the live, you guys. I don't know who's still up here. I do see you guys. I do see you guys up here. If y'all are in the comments, say hi before I go. If you have another question, put it in the comments before I go. I'll do a few more. I'll probably do like 1 or 2, maybe 3. I'll probably do like 3 more questions if you guys put it in the chat. I'm good. How are you? I hope all is well with you guys. So we can see. I feel like my hair is definitely getting drier. But why is this side fluffier than this side right now? Anyways. Overall energy for today. Maybe if you haven't been in harmony with people around you, maybe just focus energy within yourself at this time. Things that you can do is to see it for what it is. See yourself for who you are as well. So if at this time there's not a lot of harmony in the collective energy between you and other people, it's okay to focus on yourself and to see it for what it is. Okay? It's okay to do that. You're not a bad person to just let it be and to focus on yourself. You have many different things that you can focus on as well, as what Spirit is saying. Collective energy. Yeah, I do see here that you have probably lost respect and or passion or something like that, your drive to probably entertain maybe these people that you don't get along with. But Spirit is saying it doesn't make you a bad person to maybe stop, think. I see somebody sitting in their car basically and just like having their own me time moment. So yeah, I think that you would actually, it would be very beneficial for collective for you to do that at this time. Anything else? Also, keep your cards to your chest is what I'm seeing. I didn't realize that I'm putting these cards down, face down. I didn't realize that I'm doing that. So that's interesting. It's like Maybe have complete you time with your privacy and stuff like that. Yeah. This could be, some of you guys are a little bit naughtier than others. Okay. But yeah, I do see here that there is somebody who probably doesn't have the best intentions that is trying to literally get you caught up in you not getting along with people, places, and things. They're hoping to trouble you. They're hoping to get you upset emotionally, to knock you off. Yeah, but there's going to be balance brought to this situation. So the balance being brought happens when you focus on yourself and let God sort it out. So yeah, collective energy, collective energy. These people are unhappy with themselves and they're just trying to make you be unhappy with yourself. Yeah, these people are clowns, okay? They're buffoons. Yeah, and these people themselves are trying to fake the funk that they're happy. They're not happier than you. That's why they're trying to disturb you. Meanwhile, I see Spirit's advice is for you to work on yourself, okay? Maybe you'll have a moment where you'll pop out soon. Some of you guys will pop out soon. And it's going to make these people realize how much they are in misfortune and how much they will never be able to be either on your level or collaborate with you. Yeah, you're going to be celebrated while these people are going to be hated, is what Spirit's saying. But not hated because they have good things. They're going to be genuinely just not liked by people. Yeah. A lot of communication, maybe a lot of people talking about it. So a lot of people will walk away from these people and you'll see it. Everybody will see it. Everybody will see it. I heard everybody knows. Why am I hearing that? Anything else? These people are also going to get very wounded by all of this happening because a lot of these people are living in deceptive energy and they're trying to deceive you. They're trying to keep you from moving forward in life and from transforming. They're trying to keep you from emotional balance. And they want every offer, every good thing that's for you, they want it for themselves, but they can't even have it. They will never have it. They can't have it. They can try to imitate it and duplicate it, but it's still not them, for them, and theirs. So, hi again. Sorry, I don't know what happened, but you're back. And to your question, yes, we did have a little fallout. My ex decided it was a great idea to send me flowers and chocolates, and my husband got very mad, upset. Okay. But we talked it out. I showed him my phone and everything to see I had nothing to do with it. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Miriam, that's interesting. So yeah, I do see here. I was trying not to dig deep into your business because I didn't want to say what I was seeing, but I did just see you two healing each other. I mean, healing from something else that happened between you two, and it's like more happiness between you two, more harmony. So that is what I was seeing between you and your husband. It's like things. It's like I just see the energy of like freshness, like mint freshness. It's like a breath of fresh air is going to enter between y'all's two union. It's going to be like that for a while too. Like I see it as being the start of it being like that for a while. You will intuitively know this as well. Also, this could last all the way up, especially until like Valentine's Day season. So Pisces season. Yes, it has been more connections. Yes, me too. I feel it also. Yeah, like you'll kind of sense this. It's gonna be like that for a few months now, for at least the next 5 months. So yeah, yeah. Also something about maintaining your strength. I think you yourself, Miriam, huh? This to some extent is going to heal you too, Miriam. And maybe while this is happening, Spirit is also letting you be able to focus on your own healing. Give me a second, you guys. Hello? Hello? Hi. I'm on live, but I was texting you to see what was up with you. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Okay. How long is that? What time is it? Oh, okay. That's not bad at all. Okay, I'm having cramps. I'm starting to feel it. I don't know, it just feels like cramps. But please, please. I thought that last night though. I thought that passed my mind. Anyways, I'm about to say goodbye to my live, or I was thinking about saying, I don't know what time is it. I could probably be on live for probably like a good 20-30 more minutes, maybe. Oh yeah, an hour, probably an hour. So I'll just text me then while I'm up here, and then like go from there. You said what? What happened? It sound I cannot make out what you're saying. Oh yeah, day crew don't know you. Night crew would have been on my ass. Day crew don't know you. All right, I'll talk to you later then. All right, bye. Okay, I got another hour up here with you guys until I got some stuff to do. um, Nah, I do feel a little bit like I've been feeling like a little bit of cramps. Like, is my cycle about to come on? Welcome to the live, everybody. Look, it's 3:33 where I'm at PM. Let me see if I can tweet that. So, does anybody else have any questions? I think I might stream for another hour. I might stream for another hour or so. If not, it's cool. We can do another collective read, energy read, and see what comes out with that. I don't know how to feel about this angle of the camera. So anyways, let's do an energy read. Let's check in on what's happening with haters just because I'm nosy at this moment. I don't really care, but let's just see. Let's just see. Spirit, for the collective energy. Question, is my husband's stubbornness ever going to go away? Let's see. He will always love you, is what's coming out, even though you didn't ask that. So, let's see. Will his stubbornness ever go away? He'll always love you, okay? I don't know if you ever feel like he's being deceptive in any type of way with his stubbornness. Because I kind of see that being there as well. It's not as much, it's very little in comparison to how much he loves you though. Let's see, will it ever go away? I'll be honest, I'm kind of, these cards, this is like, girl, I always look in how the Lovers and the Devil card look very, very similar. Will his stubbornness ever go away? Girl, you know what Spirit is showing me? Spirit is showing me he has a lot of love for you, a lot of attachment towards you. He has a little bit of deception that he operates from, though. Could it be? Could it be in him being stubborn? Could be. But there is a little bit of energy from him that is quite deceptive. But overall, he loves you. Y'all are very, very much bound to each other. And that's the overall energy is what I'm getting. So will he ever stop? I don't know. I don't think so. I think it's always going to be a little bit of that. But the other stuff outweighs. So you don't have to be in your head about that because everything else outweighs. So let's see. Let's do a check-in. I see a burning bush. I see Moses energy right now. Do I understand pain? What? Is that song lyrics? Where are you getting at with that question? Oh, there is a song that's been playing in my head, and I've been trying to figure out why is this song playing in my head. It's an artist. It's a white artist with curly blonde hair and blue eyes. Not the answer I wanted. Miriam, I know that's just what Spirit came out. Spirit just said, he loves you a whole lot. He's very much so bound to you. Will he always have some little bit of deceptive ways? Spirit said maybe, but it's not ever going to be bigger than the love and his attachment. That's what Spirit said. I think you two will continuously grow with each other. Grow with each other. That's just what Spirit is saying to me. But I don't think the stubborn part is going to end anytime soon, which makes me feel like it might not end. Collective overall energy. Okay? A lot of people wanted to see you left out in the cold. I see quite the opposite happening at this time. I kind of feel like I want to put on chapstick or something. Give me a second, you guys. It's like my mouth feels dry or something. I don't know what I just said when I pulled that card out, which makes me feel like it was completely spirit led because I can't remember what I said to this. But probably along the lines of, because Spirit said he would repeat. A lot of people wanted you left out in the cold. I don't see that happening at this time. Okay. A lot of people wanted you to be frustrated. I don't see that happening at this time. I see very, very bright, sunny days happening here. Okay. Anything else? Anything else, Spirit? Okay. Seeing very, very bright, sunny days. I see a lot of like, almost like romantic energy, like cuddling and stuff like that, if not romantic. Probably a relationship could be happening, or maybe some people wanted to stop a relationship and it just didn't happen. I see somebody really enjoying themselves, like on dates or something like that. I'm also seeing like there's protection with somebody's money and finances. Okay, so this person could be a person that worships the divine. Charlie, welcome back. Hi, big sis, Miss Charlie. How are you? I see like I don't know what Spirit is saying cathedral in my ear, but I'm seeing like a church. Hope it's all as well. It is. Miriam, I'm gonna read that in a second. I see at this time Spirit's making sure your cups are being very fulfilled. You might be getting some wind of this, like messages of this. Some people are feeling very left out and rejected because of this. These are people who probably see themselves as less attractive to you. These people feel like they wanted you to feel the rejection that they are receiving in their lives. Okay? These are people with nasty spirits, by the way. Ugly spirits. Came across your live. I took a 2-month detox. Charlie, how was the detox? These are people who aren't as attractive to you. Their soul's not attractive. Okay? All of this stuff has been exposed or will be about the lies, the deception, all this stuff that they had towards you. If this was a romantic lover, people would be aware that they tried to destroy you because they were attracted to you and they weren't a good person. I wanted to contact you via email, couldn't see it. Oh, huh. Charlie, you know, now that you said that, I think I should make an email for the channel so that way I could have it all in one place. So I think I might do that. So yeah. Let's see what else is happening, okay, when it comes to haters. Sorry to disturb. No, it's fine. I'm doing a collective energy, and then after I wrap this up in like 3 more cards maybe, I'll go back to Miriam's question, and then anybody else, people are just asking questions. I just did collective, just waiting for people to ask questions. So we'll do 3 more cards, and then we'll close this reading out. This little mini collective for haters or something like that is what's coming out. Something that the haters are very disconnected from is people don't like to hold on to their energy. Also, it could be financially. Okay, I think these people are constantly being rejected, and they think that maybe their looks or manipulation or deceptive ways should keep them somewhere, and it's not. They're not able to stay in those places. They have no staying power. Is what it's looking like. Let's see 2 more cards. These people also wanted you to give up on your connection to the Most High God. They also didn't want you to reign supreme. Now, that could just mean you doing what you normally do. 1 more card to close this out, Spirit. Thank you. Let's just see. 1 more to close this out. Let's see. Let's see. Huh. Some of these people might go missing, is what Spirit just said to me intuitively, even though I didn't read a card. But I was hearing missing, missing. I can't remember where that's from. It's like an old TV show in America. Or a commercial. I can't remember. But some of these people might go missing. Like, they might be embarrassed, shameful. They might hide their face. Guys, her readings are accurate. Thanks for saying that, Charlie. I feel like the little personal readings I did up here, people have given me good feedback too today. Last card for haters, and we'll wrap it up. At this time, they're seeing you get connections and people liking you, showing you support. And while you're receiving this, these people, not that they're the lighthouse, but they're in the distance because they're removed from your life, and they're watching this happen. They feel like it's a miracle that you are able to be who you are and do what you do, knowing what they did and what they were capable of trying to do further. So her privates are accurate. Thank you, Charlie. It is. If anybody wants to book a personal private reading with me, you absolutely can. Let me know, especially today. Today, I'll be honest, I am open until further notice for today. If you guys want to have a private reading session with me. Shout out to Charlie for saying that. I definitely have given Charlie private readings. And everybody else who have done private readings for, they always give me positive feedback. So let me go back to answering some questions. So, Miriam. So the question is, would you be offended if one of your high school friends told you she prefers being with her husband and drinking with them instead of her? So your high school friend, Miriam, told you she prefers to drink with her husband and not you, is what you're saying? I was picking up on your energy for weeks. I gave you a positive feedback in the DM. Really? Charlie, what did you pick up with me? I haven't been on Instagram today. I don't think I've been on Instagram today, like checking my Instagram. So I'm gonna have to check it. When I woke up today, I was on phone calls and doing other stuff. Couldn't stop thinking of you. Saw your face. Oh, was it a good thing? Was I in danger, girl? Charlie, did you tell me in the DM if it's private that you saw my DM? Okay, awesome. If anybody wants to put in little personal questions here, it was my profile. Okay. John said, you saw me in a cage in the past? Oh my gosh, what happened? Why was I in the cage? My husband told him that to his high school friend, and he got offended and stopped talking to him. I am seeing it from the friend's point of view. Not saying I agree. I see it from the friend's point of view. The friend the friend is a little more sensitive. So the friend is very sensitive to rejection, and he sensed your husband's answer as rejection. Does that make sense? So your husband didn't necessarily say anything wrong. He just sensed it as rejection, and through that, he saw it as very rude of him to say that. Because it was almost like him saying right away, like, I don't like you. I would rather this person over you, if that makes sense. So that's how the friend was kind of seeing it, is how Spirit's giving it to me. So yeah. It's a matter of delivery in this sense. Delivery, and I don't know if it was over text, but I'm seeing some type of miscommunication in it. Somebody reading into it differently than what was meant. But why though? To me, that's petty. Miriam, Miriam, if let's say, I mean, I'm not trying to say I agree. I'm just trying to paint it from his perspective. from what I'm seeing. I could pull cards to see more. But Miriam, let's say me and you were to hang out, and you probably was really looking forward to hanging out with me and drinking with me. That's your form of, like, maybe decompressing or just hanging out with somebody. And I told you, I don't know this necessarily, but I told you, like, Miriam, I'd rather drink with my boyfriend, so I want to go out for drinks tonight. What if I just said that? Even though what I'm saying is coming from me from a harmless place, you might take it differently. Does that make sense? Like, I'm just describing it from his point of view. I'm not agreeing. But you could easily be like, huh? So is there a problem? Like, why would you say that? Like, why would you say that you would rather drink with your boyfriend? Like, I just wanted to go out for drinks with you. You see how it can kind of come off like, is that person being shady towards me? You know? That's how I'm, like, seeing the energy right now. Like, I could legitimately mean no harm. The Flintstones telepathic song is from Hazel. Thank you. But his friend asked him, though, the question. So his friend asked him, do you rather drink with me or your wife? That's different. If the friend is completely getting butthurt over asking him, he was already just looking for a problem, I think. But Miriam, sometimes when guys have friends, they get upset because the wife takes their place. It could come from a little bit of, like, a harmless place, but sometimes guys, they get a little jealous when the man is now tied up all in the woman. They can't do boy things together anymore. Maybe that could be it. Charlie, what do you mean by that Flintstone song? Joey, it's been such a long time. Joey, are you still with that cute baddie girl? She said, what the fuck? Joey, are you still with that baddie? She came on the live one time. She said, yeah. Good for you. I hope y'all two are doing well. She said, LOL, I guess. The cartoon? I know the Flintstones, but what made you say that, Charlie? I feel like this angle, she said, thank you, you're welcome. I feel like this angle makes me talk a lot, and it's like all the saliva in my mouth wants to come to the front. I'm sorry if that was TMI. Thanks, Samuel. Flintstones, meet the Flintstones. Have a yabba dabba do time, a dabba do time. I have a KO time. Well, ma. Out of nowhere, I keep hearing it. Interesting. The Flintstones lived in Bedrock. Charlie. There was a guy named Charlie in Flintstones, right? How have you been hearing it since you joined the live? Let's see what it could mean. It could just be compassion. It could be good energy. Like, I could have sworn it was like Mr. Rubble. I'm trying to think of the character's name. If there was somebody named Charlie in the Flintstones, Charlie, you coming up here could just remind a viewer of the Flintstones because of your name. Charlie Bullwinkle. Is that something else? I think that might be something else. Bullwinkle is something else. No, when you went ghost, you kept on hearing the Flintstones? Prehistoric? I don't know. Did you yourself feel like you was living prehistoric if you went on a social media detox by any chance? Is Julrae and male, female, aka qua? Huh? Julrae go married to male, female. Cavalier, aka Heyoka, don't start your bullshit up here. Heyoka, aka Cavalier, don't start your BS up here. Don't start. We gonna finish it. Don't start. Good afternoon, twin. Welcome to the live. How are you? Cavalier, you're not telling me shut up. You're not on my channel being disrespectful to me. You're not. So don't start. Like I said, don't start trying to be up here, trying to be deceptive. Meanwhile, you're in your head. The saber tooth is linked to Hazel. Oh, I remember Hazel now. I remember who Hazel is to you, Charlie. So it's from him. Maybe he's that's why the Lovers card came up. The energy between y'all two, if you feel like he's sending you that song, it has the Lovers card came out, remember? I asked him how did he answer since he's here. He said that he told him, don't be upset, but you asked you more than welcome to come hang out. And then he said the rest. Oh, okay. Girl, he just might be in his feelings. Hazel's acting funny. Yeah. Charlie, when you were away, I had sent you a DM before probably you went, or probably while you were away. When I sent you the DM, I wondered if you were okay with you and your twin. I'ma DM you some more later. Spot on, you're right. I told him I got a toothache. Interesting. You responded today. Did I get my boots? Not yet. I'm not so sure if I want the boots. But I do have something else coming. So he's on his period. Yeah. Let's see. Girl, he's just acting very immature at this time, Miriam. His friend acted immature because he got a lot of stuff going on in his life. And so your friend saying that, he easily took it the wrong way because he's kind of stressed. Like, he's kind of stressed with other things in his life at this time. So he did take what your husband said the wrong way because of it. Cause he felt like he wasn't welcome. Like, he wanted to hang out. And part of the reason why he wanted to hang out with your husband is because he's been very stressed, and that was a form of stress reliever. So he looks at it. Your face puffed up. You never knew it was a tooth infection. Charlie, that's so crazy that you're talking about teeth infection, because earlier today, I took a picture by accident, and it was of me yawning. So I was looking at the back of my mouth, and I thought about when I had got my wisdom teeth pulled. So teeth has came up in it. Gurney, how are you? Hello, ma'am. How are you after so long? Gurney, how have you been? I've been good. I hope all is well with you and your studies. So I get it, y'all ganging up on him. Who's ganging up on who? Who is ganging up on who? I'm good, Gurney. I hope your studies have been doing good. How's your bakery business? I get a lot of tooth infections. I have to get implants. Interesting. My sis, Anit, is also saying hello to you. Hi, Anit. Welcome to you. You two are y'all are like adorable sisters. But then why ask the question though? Maybe he came out too lame. Let's see why he asked. He asked because he was looking forward to it being the start of them hanging out. You know, he just kind of asked for it to be maybe confirmation for them two to hang out with each other. Like, this is like giving back. I don't know. It's just a form of him sending messages back and forth or something. So you should continue about the ex we didn't finish off last time. Yeah, maybe we can do that. Oh no, sorry. I got the root canal out. My tooth so hard to remove. It didn't work. I'm getting the rest removed. Oh, okay. I got a root canal before in life too. Yeah, everything is going great and working. You're working as a reader on one of the app? Which on this app, Gurney? It's just new to me, but still gonna come to you for my reading. Oh, you're so sweet, Gurney. You're so sweet, Gurney. Gurney, you're gonna have to link me to where you're doing readings so I can see. Do you do like collective readings, or like, you know how there's readers on TikTok? I'm sorry, on YouTube that do readings for people? I'll come watch your videos. What spiritual messages was the ex receiving about you and Hazel? Let's see. Spirit, what was the messages the ex was receiving about her and Hazel? Girl, I don't know who this ex is, Charlie. Is this a third party interference by any chance? Because this person was getting messages. I'm not saying if it's right or wrong. I'm not saying if it's correct, the truth or not. But the messages that was being received was that you two were going through. Oh, Spirit saying upright. Spirit was saying, this is what Spirit was saying in the beginning. This is the actual messages, but this is what this person hoped. Like, this person was salty. Somebody was salty, but it's a message that you two are in a good space with each other. Okay, that you two are each other's peace, or some type of, y'all are moving to some type of resolution. Either that, or you two are very happy with each other. There is a lasting connection here. You two were made to be in this type of connection dynamic with each other, no matter if there's distance. I think somebody wanted the messages to come out like this. You're welcome, Gurney. Hi from Kentucky. Hi. Your ex thought you was cheating with Hazel when I never met him. That's interesting because if that was okay, let me slow down. The message was saying that you two aren't actually in an actual dynamic. That's exactly what I was getting. I'm gonna go with my first mind again, Charlie. If this was a third party that was reading something, they were kind of seeing it as like this. They saw it as this, or they wanted it to be this. But this is actually the truth. The truth is that no matter the distance, you two have something substantial. That's the truth of whatever it is. The substantialness could be telepathic. It could just be a genuine connection. But the person who got the reading got it as the opposite, or they wanted it to be. Not on YouTube, but an app named Astro Sage. The name Tarot Gurney K. Oh, okay. I might download it, Gurney. Let me see if I can find it. Astro Sage. Let me see if I can find it. Is it an AI app? Is it this? It's an AI app. Gurney, how much is for the reading? I will bring my husband in also. Miriam, today, if you guys were to get a reading with me, I could actually do the reading for you guys today. And to be honest, I'll charge you guys if, okay. I was going to say I was going to charge you guys $80, but I don't know why Spirit keeps telling me to do it for you for $35. So I'm just going to listen to what Spirit is saying. I was going to say the reading, because my readings typically do charge around 80 mark, and 80, 100, sometimes more. But Spirit for some reason told me to do it for you for $35. Are you getting two different readings then? Because that would make sense, I think. I don't know. I'm just being sensitive to what Spirit's saying. But I'll do that for you, Miriam, especially if you want to book, if you want to set up an appointment today with me. Spirit is making me do it for you for that price. I don't know. I'm just listening, being obedient. Hi, please give me guidance. Also, welcome to the live. Avneet, welcome to the live. I can do a 1-card pull for you and then for Gurneet too. He was salty. He kept saying you and Hazel have a connection. It's very true, very strong, just misunderstandings. Yes, I agree. When the reader said it's not destined, you're right. I don't believe it. Interesting. Charlie, before I do Avneet and Gurneet, Charlie, this is what I wanted to say to you. I'm going to say it in the DMs. I'll say it in the DMs because Spirit's telling me to. But I can tell you a little hint of what I'm about to say. Charlie, you came to my spirit a few times. And for some reason, I felt bad. Not genuinely felt bad. I was concerned because I was like, was my reading misleading for Charlie because she feels like she's not destined to be with Hazel? I literally, for some reason, felt that way. And then I'll be honest, Charlie, this was after I had already sent you a message, and I noticed at that time that you wasn't active on socials. I was like, I hope Charlie's not upset with me. I don't know why I thought that. I didn't know if it was the truth or not. I just told myself at some point I would catch up with you and see how everything is. God protect you against every evil eye and dirty spirit. Thank you so much, Charlie. I feel like he could have dreams of me and Hazel in the connection. Interesting. What time and a reading about our marriage if possible? Okay, so Miriam, I'm put my spiritual number in the I'm gonna put my spiritual number in the comments. So I would like if you can text me, okay, I can do your reading. I'm about to get off of the live soon. I'll be honest, Miriam, if you feel comfortable, I can do the reading while I'm here on live with you right now. If you're not that comfortable, I can do your reading with you after 5 o'clock p.m. my time today. It's 4:02 p.m. where I'm at right now. So if you would like to book from now, anytime today, I could do it for you. Because I know I'm open today and I'm free. I don't really have anything scheduled today. If you want to just book it for the future today, we can do that too, though. So I'm just letting you know my schedule. I had a feeling you misunderstood me. Something was telling me I should email you. Couldn't find you. The tarot reader I went to, I like her, but what she said was not that accurate. Okay. No, I'm not upset with you. I love you. I love you too, Charlie. Okay, Avneet and Gurneet. Let me shuffle. I'll do a one pull for you two. For some reason, I'm going to do the younger sister first. So I'm going to do Avneet and then I'll do Gurneet. I'm going to shuffle 2 more times and then I'll do a 1 card for Avneet and then 1 for Gurneet. 1 more time. It's like the energy that I'm getting for Avneet is like, it's not quite impatience, but sort of. It's kind of like I wanted to do her card even though I had to shuffle 1 more time. So Avneet's energy is kind of coming out as a little bit more like excited to either know the information or it's just more excited. Her energy is more excited. Okay, so 1 card for Avneet. Spirit wants you to pay attention to something at this time. I'm seeing the color. I'm seeing like an olive green color. It might be significant. Kind of like a mint color, but not quite. It's like olive green. So Spirit wants you to pay attention to things that aren't the best for you at this time, Avneet. It could be Avneet. There's something that you have to say, and Spirit wants you to know that whatever you have to say, it is important. It's important. Also, Avneet, I see Spirit saying to make sure that you keep yourself around people who are wise, like a wise sage energy. I see you listening to directions. And I see you connected to your spirituality. Root chakra could be very important at this time. Something to focus on. I'm hearing prosperity. Like you're going to get good results from something by doing this. What is this, Spirit? Subject, listening. Is this school? Does this have something to do with school, Avneet? But I do see here, Avneet, that is your 1 card message for you. Gurneet, for some reason, that message for Avneet, for some reason, Spirit said that's part of your message as well. Let's see for Gurneet, your 1 card pull. Let's see. Yes, she is. Wait, yes, she is to what, Gurneet? Or do you think it's better for you to do the reading for each one? This live is okay, but it's not available right now. Okay, Miriam, I think I want to do a reading for both of you two. Did I put my phone number in the chat, you guys? Miriam, that's my spiritual number that's in the chat. Avneet is excited. That's what I picked up. Okay, so Gurneet, this is your message. Okay, Gurneet, I think that you're entering a period, or right now you're currently living, to where it's going to start getting really good for you, Gurneet. So that is really good. I do see here that you have friendships and family. Okay, it's a lot of love here. It's a lot of support is what I'm seeing. Okay, this could just be you building yourself, your own, your soul tribe family and community. You feel very accomplished and you feel like it's a belonging feeling. And it's very opposite from a feeling before where you felt a little bit jaded. Like you felt a little bit, almost like you wanted to find escapism. I don't think that you drink, Gurney, or party or anything like that, but it's kind of like that energy is what I'm seeing. Um, sorry, I was trying to see if my window was open. It's not open. But let's see. Anything else, Spirit, anything else you'd like to say? Gurney, I just see do you look positive than before? Very positive. Gurney, this is so positive than before. Yeah, you don't drink or party. I don't see that you drink or party. Um, but escapism could be other things. Escapism could be holding on to fantasy or something like that. Very Piscean energy is what I picked up. Gurney, I don't know if this is like, you know how like I don't know if this is like perfumes. Like I'm just seeing like adornment or that type of symbolism, something like that. You know when there was like popular perfume. You're a Pisces, Gurney. I was getting Piscean. I'm getting your energy. It's very Piscean. I do see here that you have a support system. I don't know if this is your mom or your sister, but I do see here that you two got each other's back. That's a really good energy. And you two got each other's back in a very, it's like very mature energy here. She said true. What do you have to do with school? Like I didn't understand it properly. Oh, Avni, let's see. But Gurney, with you, that's what I get with you. Gurney, there is aspects of you that you keep away to yourself, and that's okay. It's okay for you to do that. Hi, Priyanka. Gurney, make sure you keep certain aspects of your life to yourself, though. But it's really good, Gurney, that you have the support system that you have. But there is some aspects of your life that you make sure that you do still keep it to yourself, even from friends and family. Things that you truly want, no type of, you want it to, don't speak too soon before it happens. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. Avneet, Spirit wants you to focus on school more. So listen to teachers is what I'm seeing. Like there's somebody in your life that's going to give you advice, and it's going to help you when it comes to school. Hello. I say something about it too after. Priyanka, I can do a 1-card pull. She said yes. That's what I got for you, Avneet. Miriam, if Miriam's still in the live, I hope she contacts the number I put in the chat, so that way we can set up her reading. I think I might do for Miriam, I think I might set up a reading for her like I did for Charlie, where I do a private live that only she can access and her husband. I might do that for Miriam. I hope she contacts me on the number though. 1-card pull for Priyanka at this time. Priyanka, are you are you listening to the devil on your shoulder at this time? There is something that is very tempting for you at this time, and or you're pouring out some type of passion that you have for somebody or something. Overall, Priyanka, I think that this card, your energy, your real energy, Priyanka, is this. Your real energy, Priyanka, is this. I don't know why it's coming up in reverse, but your real energy is this, Priyanka. That's what I'm getting, that spiritually, like intuitively. Your intuitive energy is this. Like, I don't know if this will surprise you. Like, intuitively, if I were to read your energy, it would be this. But I don't know. Are you feeling like this, Priyanka? Things are happening way better for you than probably what you know, is what Spirit's saying. I see you being a light and a light to other people at this time, Priyanka. Spirit said whether you like it or not. Can I do a clarity card? Sure, I can. Let's clarify. Why did the star come up in reverse? I see a lot of innocent energy around you, Priyanka. Meaning honest. I'm seeing honest. Like you're very honest at this time. For clarity, I don't know. Priyanka, did you just have a conversation? Did you talk about something that you wasn't happy with or happy about? or did you have a conversation with somebody and it was a disagreement? That is coming up. Maybe that's why the energy came up like this. There could be somebody or somebody's energy in your life that is very negative at this time. Toxic in their conversations and speech. But I see you're very honest. Your energy is coming out more honest. Yeah, I'm honest even if it hurts. I'm seeing a lot of, like, you see how transparent her clothes is? I can't show that much about these cards up close, but I'm seeing that you're very honest. Like, you can lay naked in front of people. That type of honesty. That type of honesty isn't always received well by certain people because they're not that honest. So you can be open, bare, and naked in your honesty in front of people, and some people can't receive it. It's very almost offensive to them, even though it's honest. Did I see your message, Granite? I actually didn't. What did you say? You entered. The day you entered to this tarot reading, I feel more positive. I want you to visit my life as well. I will. I'm not intuitive as you, but definitely will get there. Gurney, you probably are more than you think. What do you have a link that I can find you, Gurney? Let's see if there's anything else for you, Priyanka. Priyanka, I see you getting a message soon from a pure spirit. It could be me giving you this message, but I think it's outside of me. I think you're going to receive a message, and you can trust whatever this message is. It's spiritual. It's a spiritual sign or a messenger. Let's see what else Spirit would like to say to Priyanka. Priyanka, you're a big seed. You have a big seed. What does that mean? You have a big seed. Like, you know how, like, have you ever seen a pine cone, Priyanka? Like, pine cones are so big and they protect the little seed that's inside the pine cone. Whatever your seed is at this time, Priyanka, it's a hope or a dream. It's being heavily protected. Heavily protected. Yeah, it's some type of little start or beginning. Also, I heard faith of a mustard seed. Yeah, the first card. I sometimes feel naked without extra mask, which means I need 100% freedom. I cannot live with stupid conditions. I can see that, Priyanka. Priyanka, I think that you are, like, Spirit sees you as its baby. So, like, I don't know if you know this about pine cones, but, like, a pine tree, like the pine cone, has so much of a prickly protection, and when you open it up, it has the tiny little seed. Spirit protects you like that, Priyanka. You're accurate. I'm picking up on Hazel's vibration. Ooh, okay. Ma'am, can you see what's my relationship energy or what's coming? Okay, sure. I only have maybe like 10 more minutes up here with you guys, and then I must see you guys on the next live. Hi, Gurney. I'm good, thanks. I will follow you. Thank you, Charlie. That means a lot. I'm gonna follow Gurney too. Where do I go, Gurney, to follow you? Put it in the chat so I can do it. Let's see your relationship, Gurney's relationship spirit. Let's see. Keep it. Throw it out. Okay, I'm gonna keep it. Let's see. Let's see, Gurney. Gurney, I see a lot of healing energy happening for you. Gurney, I see a lot of good energy happening with you. Okay, I see you communicating a lot at this time in your relationship. I'm seeing you overall, you're in a very victorious energy and space. Okay, you might have a little bit of an obsession, so you feel, towards maybe this person that you're in a relationship with. Let's see the other person's energy. Let's see the other person's energy. The other person, Gurney, is with you in this relationship. However, you have more of a positive energy overall. And this other person, they might be going through something that has them a little bit either depressed or trapped. It's something that they don't see and they can't move. So they might be a little bit afraid of something. What could that be? What could this person be afraid of? This person could be a little bit afraid of... This person has childhood wounds. His career issue is going, and some trust issue. Okay, so that's what the issue is, that he feels like his energy is not super positive. Yours is positive. It's like y'all are good relationship wise, but he's very stuck and bound to something. And he also is fearful at this time. Maybe the fear has something to do with his career, but he also has some type of wounding that's being triggered from childhood. Lack. I think he fears to be in lack. Let's see connecting energy between you two. Gurney, I don't know why this is coming out for you, but something about this area with you, Gurney. I don't know. It's coming out. Spirit told me to say it. Let's see you two's connecting energy. Gurney, you two have a connecting energy that you two are both fighters, meaning you two are both passionate about the same thing, and you two both feel injustice towards the same things. That's something that connects you two. You two both understand what makes each other upset because y'all get upset about the same things. Will he get better in his securities? Let's see. Gurney, can I find you on YouTube by that name? Can you comment from your other channel so I can follow you? She's laughing. Man, we fight like dogs that connect again like we never fight it. Yeah. Gurney, will his insecurities ever change? Gurney, I'm not gonna lie. I think that y'all two's connection and y'all relationship really is the glue with between y'all two. Okay? This is like that passion between a couple. Okay? This is like passion between, dare I say, a husband and a wife. That is the glue between y'all two. You soothe his energy. You soothe his temper. Do you remember when boob energy came out earlier, Gurney? Okay, you soothe his temper. Okay, that's what I got when it comes to that. Let me go back up. I fear I missed some people's messages. I somehow got a pine cone in violet color sometime back along with incense stick purchase. I don't know what to do with it, but I loved it and secured it in a money purse thinking it as a good charm. Oh, Priyanka, that's why that kept on coming up. What does spirit want you to know? Last question. Let's see for Charlie. Let's see for Charlie. I know Charlie likes when I shuffle, but Charlie says I'm accurate when I don't shuffle. So let me just move through the cards. Charlie, what you should know, Spirit, thank you for the messages. Charlie, what you should know is that you are guaranteed a relationship in this lifetime, okay? You might have more than one partner. So for you, Charlie, for you to get locked in on one person as the love of your life, and that's the supreme love of your life, Spirit is saying you are guaranteed to actually feel very highly and passionate towards more than one person in this lifetime. And you haven't met all of them, meaning there's more than just one more. Okay, so don't get down about that. Sometimes in life, Charlie, you have experienced obstacles that has made you feel very trapped. Okay, this could be in the 3D, meaning you don't feel that sense of freedom at times, and it could almost make you feel like things are being done to you. Spirit is saying to shift your focus on that, because it also helps shift your, like, if you're legitimately trapped, Charlie, Spirit saying you shifting your focus actually shifts you out of the trap. Let's see what else, Spirit, what else did you have to say for Charlie? This could also do to, I know we had a conversation, Charlie, about where you live. It could do with the people from that city that you told me about. I forgot what city, London maybe? Anything else, Spirit? There's going to be some things that will be revealed to you, Charlie. There might be somebody around you that's wearing a mask, Charlie. It could be another woman. It's a woman energy. It's a woman that looks at you as they play like they're girlfriends with you. Like, I'm a good girlfriend. That person could, I don't know if you feel and wonder if this person's an enemy, but that person could be an enemy. Anything else, Spirit, that you'd like to say? Charlie, you might have some nice legs at this time. Charlie, Spirit is saying style some of your outfits, focusing on your legs. Some cute skirts, shorts. I don't know if you're thinking about outfit changes. I don't know. But overall, what do you need to know, Charlie? Anything you walk away from at this time, Charlie, is a lesson learned. You feel like it's your neighbor. Wait, hold on. I wasn't able to see your comments, Charlie. I'm scrolling down and I'm seeing it now. Angel number 919, spot on, you're not lying. Years ago, I had a future partner reading. You was told 6 relationships, 6 till you find a husband. Spot on. I feel depressed at times, but I'm getting older, no kids and partner. Yes, London. Oh my God. I feel like it's my neighbor. I don't like showing my legs. Charlie, Spirit is saying you showing your legs will make some of your outfits cute. You might have a body type that actually would make it look really nice. Or it could be a Virgo lady. Interesting. I'm going to put my cards up tonight. I might come back on, you guys. I have somewhere to go. Okay. I might go back to the location that y'all normally see me in. So maybe I'll get on again later. So if you guys can, hit the bell notification so you guys can catch me. I'm so sorry if I didn't catch all of you guys's. So sorry if I didn't catch all of you guys' messages. Yes, Priyanka, I'm the one always adjusting, man. See my message. I want you to join my live on Astro Sage. I just downloaded the app, Gurney. Let me see if I can get it. Let me see. I got a few more minutes before I have to completely be ready. So let me try to get started. Okay, also see you later. Sandra, welcome, boo. I love Astro Sage. It's a good app. Detail info. So I'm opening up the app now, so I think it's asking for my location. I'm gonna tell them English. Hello, Sandra Antelope. You guys, do you guys know I saw a picture of a lion, and it made me think of Sandra earlier. LOL, I got my antelope already. She's your neighbor, Charlie? Oh, wow. That lady seemingly is a little bit deceptive, or maybe you believed her to be. I could dig later if you like, Charlie, but I'm signing up to Astro Sage right now. I'm just putting in my information. You said your name is Tarot by Gurney or Gurney Tarot. Which one is it, Gurney? Contest lizards would suit you like Hazel Pretty. Thanks, Charlie. I was looking. You know what, Charlie? I kept on seeing a lot of I keep on seeing recommendations of people who change their eye color, and I'm like fascinated and creeped out by it, but I don't necessarily think I would do it. Flavors of sweetness will follow your platform. Oh, thank you, Charlie. Oh, she has beautiful eyes. Why lenses? No, don't change it. I don't think I would change it. Tarot, Gurn. Do you wear do you have glasses on your eyes, or is it on top, Gritty? You'll go blind, do laser. I don't think I would want to do laser. I don't think I'm comfortable with laser. Okay, and I don't want to change my eye color. Gurney, are you the one with the profile picture with glasses on your eyes like this, or is your glasses on the top? Because there's two. You see? You see there's two? I think this one's you. But is this one you? Is the bottom one you? Because there's two Gurney K's. Yes, yes. Okay. Does Avneet have one too? Gurney, you have 3 years experience? I'm following you up there. Gurney is already established. She has 3 years experience. She reads English, Hindu, and Punjabi, and she has 1,203 followers. I just followed you up there. My name up there is Rachel. I don't know if I can change my name, but it's Rachel Zeigler. Let me see if I can change my name so y'all can find me easier. I'm I'm accidentally on somebody's live. No, I meant Gurney, and I will follow you. Gurney, do you do marriage time readings? Gurney, I'm gonna ask. You joined a month ago. Ooh, girl, I don't know who I just followed. Let me check to make sure I follow the right Gurney. Gurney, both of them say they have 3 years experience. Change the jewelry so I can recognize. Okay, I'm trying to figure out the app, and I'm focused on my time. I don't have a lot of time. No, I followed you only. I changed my name up there to jewelry. So hopefully you guys can find me. Can y'all find me up there? I followed the right person, Granny. Are you sure? What are you both guys planning to do with normal people like us? Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know what made Priyanka just say that and who she's talking to. But I love you guys, okay? I think that I'm gonna get on live again later. You guys can find each other maybe in the comments under this video if you guys want to talk to with you guys. If you guys want to talk amongst each other and like get readings from Granit or anybody else who does readings in the chat right now. I think Charlie does pretty good readings too, you guys. I just want to let you guys know. She hasn't completely started yet, I don't think. Charlie does pretty good readings. I haven't did a reading with Granit yet, but I will now. Priyanka is pretty intuitive herself. Sandra as well. Even though I don't know if Sandra does readings. Yeah, you're welcome, you guys. If you guys want to find each other in the comments under this video when I end the live, find each other there, and like you guys can like exchange information there. Or I have a community tab up here. You guys can post in the community. Like hopefully I can see Gurney if she posts in my community tab where to find her and her services. And anybody else in the chat at the moment, if you guys want to do that, I'll just look at it and I'll just approve it and keep it up there. So yeah, if you go to my YouTube, I believe I have a page where I have posts and it lets people in my community post on the community. I like how you are a hater against other readers. Yeah, not at all, not at all. So yeah, love to you guys, especially because you guys join all the time. So love to you guys, okay? I'll see you guys again soon, hopefully. Lots tend to be weird and competitive. To be honest, Sandra, I do understand that energy though too. So I'm doing it with y'all because y'all my people. You know what I'm saying? If it was somebody who I don't know at all on my community posts promoting themselves, I might not like that. You're a Taurus 7th house? I wonder if I am too. Love, love, love you. Love, love, love you guys. Thank you so much, man. You're welcome, you guys. I'll see you guys soon. If you need me, leave me a comment. I'll try to get to it when I'm able to. So until then,
Kisses. Love you guys. Bye.